At the Ray Free Senior Center in Raymond, Mike Pence says there's a philosophical debate in this Republican presidential primary that will shape the future of the GOP.
It's a debate over whether or not we're going to continue to be a mainstream conservative party, or whether we're going to, as I say, follow the siren song of populism away from those time-honored principles.
Pence will elaborate on this divide in a speech Wednesday at the New Hampshire Institute of Politics. In a one-on-one interview, he said former President Donald Trump and others are straying from conservative principles on too many policy fronts.
I think there's a movement afoot, not just my former running mate, but some of his imitators in this Republican primary that are more embracing the politics of populism today, walking away from American leadership in the world, walking away from a commitment of fiscal responsibility and reform, and even trying to relegate the question of life to the states only, when I believe it's an issue for all of the American people.
Pence points specifically to Trump's resistance to entitlement reform as an example of the former president taking a Democratic Party position that does nothing to address the budget deficit.
While some of those ideas may be popular in the short term, Republican primary voters here in New Hampshire know better.
For some Republicans, Pence's actions on January 6th, ensuring electoral votes were counted in the face of an angry mob, underscores the importance of standing for principle over populism.
I think he's the most qualified. I think he did the right thing back on January 6th, which America should be proud of.
In Raymond, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.